bought this 96 Chevy Suburban for $375. And today we're gonna make it as cool as possible to prove that y'all can do the same thing to these big body burbs for cheap. This thing is currently 90 soccer mom spec, and we're gonna fix that for as cheap as possible. So let's get in the shop and see what we're working with.
Let's show them what we got.
We got a whole stack of goodies here, guys. So in preparation for this challenge, I was all over the interwebs trying to figure out a way to do this for as cheap as possible. So I picked us up a set of Amazon's cheapest $85 lights. Not only did I buy the cheapest set of headlights Amazon had, but I also bought the cheapest 6-inch drop Amazon had for 175 bucks. That's gonna drop the rear 6 inches. So then we're gonna have to lift it 1 3/4 inches because we don't want it that low. And then of course, because we're gonna be putting some Slick Boy wheels on it, we had to get adapters. And then we're gonna do a disc brake conversion to this truck for under 200 bucks, which involves this bracket, S10 calipers, S10 soft lines, and Caprice rotors.
I like that idea.
So all this, everything you see here, including our Slick Boy wheels, which we'll show you at the end, will have under $1,000 in it. So let's get it on a lift and get it low.
So the first thing we're gonna do is attack this stance on this Bourbon. Ryan can't stand the soccer mom rate. First thing we're gonna do is measure this wheel well gap and see where we're at. So we're about probably 4.5 on the front, 4 3/4.
4 3/4. All right.
About right.
I'm glad you know how to read a tape measure.
And then the back is about 6 inches, 5.5.
Dang, dude, that thing's got enough room. You can put a small child up in there.
Well, you got a small child, don't you?
I got like 8 of them. We're gonna have to get rid of that, Landon.
Yeah.
Not the child, guys.
Oh.
We're not getting rid of the small child. We're getting rid of the 6 inches.
I was like, man, I never know what's gonna come out of Ryan. All right, so guys, I'm totally against this. I don't think I've ever chopped springs before, maybe when I was 16. But in an effort to get this as cool as possible for as cheap as possible, we're gonna do it the Ryan way.
Let's go. Hey guys, comment down below, which way do you prefer? Ryan way, Landon way?
Hey, we'll see how it turns out. Let's see how it rides.
Who cares about ride, bro? You're gonna be looking slick.
What we're gonna do is get this thing up in the air and start hitting it with some PB blast because it's got a little rust up under.
So you guys are probably wondering how well we got this truck for $375.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
If you look right there, it says Car Donation Foundation. All right, so we won the bid at $375. I'll put a photo of it right here. Now, with fees and everything and shipping, because we did have it shipped from South Carolina, we're in a whole lot more than 375 bucks. But I think total we're only like $1,300.
Yeah, so if we lower this thing for what? Less than
1,000
with wheels and everything.
Wheels lowered, everything on the ground for $1,000 bucks.
That's pretty cheap.
Wait until you boys see the wheels we got. What do you think we're gonna put on here? I'll tell you this much, we're keeping it Chevy. Getting rid of these grandma spec, old man spec, OBS factory wheels. The last time these things will be on here. I guess the good news is we'll have a set.
What are you talking about? You don't like these wheels, Ryan?
No.
Golly. This is like a scream Chevy right there, man.
It just screams broke down on the side of the road right there. Let's go.
Hey, walking on a Chevy, remember?
Oh yeah, I'm a Chevy guy today. The problem is we just did a Ford, so I got
You gotta get the old OBS Ford out of your head, right?
yeah, I got to relapse back to a Chevy. So first step we're gonna do is get these wheels all busted off. Once we get the wheels busted off, we're gonna hit everything with some PB Blaster because them bolts have been on there since the Clinton era. Tires look relatively new, Lando.
I know.
What's really cool, guys, is everywhere online, a rear disc conversion for these trucks is anywhere from $500 to $1,500.
That's a lot of money.
All in. We're gonna spend 200 bucks and have rear disc brakes. Because you can't be low and slow landing without some disc brakes, right?
Yeah, why'd you go with those disc brakes? Is that why?
Doing all this for cheap, cheap, cheap.
Next thing we're gonna do is start spraying these bolts with some PB Blast so they'll come off a little easier. Those actually look like new U-bolts to me.
They do, dude.
I don't know how that happened.
Uh-huh, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah, we're gonna have to take the whole thing out, aren't we?
We might can swing it down.
You think so?
All right, so Ryan was wanting to do it the hack job way. He was just wanting to cut the plates off here. And since this thing's leaking here, we're gonna pull the rear diff cover. We're gonna pull the axles out so we can get this plate cover off so we can put the new rear disc brake kit on.
So you're doing it the right way, and I wanted to do it the Ryan way.
Yeah, but hey, it'll all work out, right?
It's the right thing to do.
It's not really that hard to pull these axles out anyway.
No, and it's leaking pretty bad, so might as well just put a new seal on it. I'm waiting for that junk to pour out of there. What do you think it's gonna look like, Lando?
How many miles does this thing have on it?
250.
Okay.
She just broke in, dude.
Yeah. It's a Chevy.
Yeah, it's an OBS Chevy, bro.
Uh-huh.
With a 5.7, baby, they run forever. Till the Lord comes back.
Woo.
Ooh,
That's pretty
nasty.
dirty. Golly.
So is that a limited slip deal?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, buddy, it is.
Let's get these drums off.
That thing's got some spideys.
Yeah.
Oh, these look good. Those look like brand new, bro.
Why you want to put disc brakes on it?
Because America.
I kind of like my drum brakes.
Said every old man ever. Welcome to the brave new world of the 2000s.
Says the one that's wanting to cut these front springs off.
Hey, listen, safety first.
All right, now that I finally found my proper little telescoping magnet, let's get these things out of here. There you go.
Hey, uno.
You gotta have the right proper tools. Even when it comes to a magnet.
Now you can pull the axles?
Yeah.
Let's go. So now we can take the brakes out. All right, let's get them shields off. So the one thing you do have to take loose is this soft line, and then the hard line we got mounts right up to it.
There it goes.
She fighting you, Landon?
Yeah, it's good.
So our soft line from the S10 will bolt right up to that guy, and that'll feed our caliper.
Sweet.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
All right, let's get these U-bolts dropped down. I think we'll be ready to come out. At least drop it down so we can get these out. I don't think we're gonna take them all the way out. Yeah, I think we'll just drop them out, and then we'll take these leaves out. We'll have to take the leaves all the way out, and then we'll flip them up under.
Yeah, so back in the day when they were doing this stuff, when they were cutting coils and hot rodding, do you think they had Jeff Bezos' Chinese Emporium?
Is that where we got some of the stuff at?
A lot of it came from there.
Huh? These leaves off next.
And then because we have to lift it, guys, because when our drop will drop the rear 6 inches, to do a 6-inch drop, it would really impact this frame. And so I don't want to impact the frame and have to C-notch it. So we're going to lift it another 1.25 inches or 1.75 inches.
Brian's got it all figured out.
All right, guys, so these are the brackets. And what we did is we just found the holes and we're just going to bolt them right in. You can weld these on. It's up to you which way you want to go. And if you guys want to do them, they're only $20. Right there's the part number right there, guys. And that gets you your caliper mount bracket for your S10 calipers. So we're using S10 calipers with Caprice rotors. This side's already done, so you can see what it looks like. So not too shabby.
All right, so we got the differential tucked back up in here, just so we can get the leaf springs back up under it, and then we'll set the axle back down and bolt it all together.
What's so cool about this is anyone can do this. Like,
yeah, man, yeah.
If you remove what we paid for the rims, you would literally only have $500 in drop in your Suburban.
Yep.
And disc brake conversion. $500 with disc brake conversion and a 4-inch front and or 4-inch rear and 3-inch front.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Dude, you want a cheap budget slick boy ride?
All right, we figured out the hole in this bracket here does go right here, so that it pushes the axle back. Otherwise, if we had it the other way, it would be really shoved up into the back of the transmission. So that's about where it was before.
Yep.
So I think we're good to go.
So now you're gonna put your U-bolts on, your bottom top cap, axles in, caliper rotors, and we're done, right?
Yeah, I think so, man. All right, we got a drop down bracket for the shocks.
So what's that do?
Well, instead of the shocks being here, it just drops it down to here. So yeah, we got the factory shocks we're gonna use. And we did buy new ones. We splurged a little bit to go ahead and do it because they were pretty shot. So I think they were factory.
So that allows you to run stock shocks and get the stock travel without having to put new shocks, shorter Bilstein shocks or whatever on.
All right, y'all, we're gonna move on to the front. The back, we're waiting on the rotors and some pads too. Somehow we got the wrong pads. We didn't get pads for it.
No, I forgot to order the pads. We got front rotors. By the way, that's all from my buddy at Carport Customs. I'll put a link on their channel below. Carport Customs, check him out. He's the one that told us.
So we're gonna get this front busted loose, cut that coil spring, so let's get going.
How do you feel about cutting that coil spring, Landon?
I don't feel good about it at all, but it's not about me, you know?
So this is the part you guys are all gonna love because we're gonna be cutting these coils. And like I was saying, I imagine back in the day, this was more common. What they used to do them coils back in the day.
Oh, heat them up.
Yeah, they would. They'd set it on the ground, let the weight sit on it, and they'd heat it up, wouldn't they?
Well, why don't we do that?
Because that's worse than this.
Oh, I guess you get a lot of sag. You get a lot of unevenness that way, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. So for all of you guys that are going to be triggered by this section, reach out to our sponsor, BetterHelp, using promo code SuckItUpButtercup to get a discount on your counseling to talk about how us doing it the wrong hurts your feelers. Right, Landon?
Hey, I'm with you guys.
Landon will be in the counseling chat room with you.
We ran into a little problem. The shock would not, we couldn't get it loose on the top. It was so rusty. That's where the rust comes in, and I don't know how you get
Boogers it up.
Yeah, work on stuff. And this ain't that bad, but it does have some issues. Anyways, so we cut these tabs off, so the shock would go up through there, and we're gonna go ahead and get the spring out, and then we'll worry about getting that shock out. So I'm gonna hit the ball joint, pop it down. There we go.
There it went. Now we're gonna lower it down, put it on the jack.
Putting the jack up under the bottom of the swing arm. We'll go ahead and take the rest of the bolt out, or the nut, off the top of the ball joint.
So I guess we're gonna have to put shocks in it now.
Yeah.
That one's boogered up.
Which we kind of planned on anyways, didn't we?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was in your budget, Ryan, but
Hey man, I'm trying to do this thing cheap. I don't care if it rides right. I want style, bro. I don't want ride quality.
that's all you want,
If I want a ride quality, I buy an Escalade.
huh? Oh.
Oh yeah. Things under some attention, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, how you gonna get that coil out of there with the
I don't know. Good question.
Spring
Can you-
in the
Can you
middle.
hold that back right there?
yeah? Does the
Might be. Yeah, I think it'll come out. Maybe.
you got enough movement? This might not be a good idea.
Here, if I can get this down. There we go.
Let me set this camera down, bud.
You sure?
Yeah, Landon, this thing fought us for an hour.
Oh gosh, that's hot.
Yeah, you just cut it with a saw. What'd you think it was gonna be Ice Baby over there?
All right, so yeah, I was able to maneuver this Ziz wheel down in here like so to get that top shock off. So.
And I couldn't film it because I had to pull that harness out of the way, so we didn't cut through that harness.
So it's off now, finally.
Praise the Lord.
So from what we understand, guys, every coil is 2 inches. So we're gonna cut a ring and a half off. So that'd be 3 inches, what we're kind of looking for.
Yep. So where would that be?
That would be, this is the top. So we'll be right here. Right there.
Sure hope you're right.
Yep. You ready?
Oh, am I ever. Did he get you in the face?
Uh-huh.
In the eye?
Glasses and all.
That's why you wear safety glasses.
Yeah.
You're about through. Hey, Landon, what does that say right there?
Flammable.
Keep what away?
Sparks and everything probably, huh?
What does it say? Keep fire away. What were you shooting?
Yeah, there's nothing in there that's flammable. But
we know that for sure, because guess what? We're still here.
yeah.
Let me hold it.
Yeah, hold that out of the way. We'll go up.
Should be a lot easier to put them in.
Yeah, with them being this short, should go right in.
That looks like the boot came off the top. Can you
Did
put
it?
it back on?
Okay. Here, let me go back to this. All right, what I'm doing with the jack, I'm just supporting the lower control arm, and we'll jack it back in. We got the spring up in there again. So,
Is it lined up?
yeah, pretty simple, huh?
Pretty
All right, you give
easy.
me I think that nut's on that back corner over there.
Yep, I got you. The nut's right here.
All right, are you the nut?
Yeah,
Oh.
I was making a joke.
Oh,
Guess it wasn't that funny. Anyways,
sorry.
you guys at home got it right.
I can't laugh at everything you say, Ryan.
You'd be laughing all day.
Yeah. All right, so these are the rear calipers we're going to put on. These come off of an S10
94 S10.
front, and S10 pads. So let's see if they'll mount up.
So one of the things you will have to do is you're gonna have to drill out your rotor, because you got to make it fit for the Suburban. Yes, these are adapters, guys, which means we got our wheels, don't we, Landon?
We do. 9/16 is what you got to drill out the rotor to.
Yeah, those are just studs, huh?
Yeah.
Like us.
Oh, man.
Let's go. Should I show them the wheel that's over there? Can you guys see it right there? Stay tuned. So as you can see, we've already drilled those out. I will clean it, but I wanted to show you guys what we're talking about. The Caprice lug studs are not as thick as the Suburban, so you're gonna have to drill them out so that they fit. Are you ready?
Yeah, this is the moment we've been waiting for.
Buddy, I can't wait to see what this old girl looks like.
Can I go ahead?
Go
Now?
ahead, set her down, bro. I'm kind of worried them wheels aren't big enough. Oh gosh.
Whew. Oh,
Man,
you know
you gonna
what?
be able to get your lift out?
I think I'm gonna have to
Jack it up?
Yeah. I put the taller stands in. I wasn't thinking about that.
Landon, look how low it is, Landon.
Huh.
Landon!
It is low.
Dude, that thing is on the ground, dude.
That's cool.
Landon!
Are you happy with the results?
Are you happy with it, dude?
Yeah. Let me get the jack so I can get this.
Dude, because it's still on the jacks, right?
Both, yeah, all over the place.
All right, let's get it up and then we'll... What'd you notice, Landon?
Well, I just discovered that it's hitting on the bump stops, so we're gonna take those off. I think we'll get a little bit. We noticed the rate was a little bit higher in the front,
All right.
so we'll take those off and set her back down.
Want to leave it run so it charges the battery?
Yeah.
Guys, this truck is so... it's so low. Oh man, dude, it's so low. Landon, I'm like a little kid over here, aren't I?
You are.
I can't wait for you guys to see these wheels and how low it is. Oh man.
I wasn't expecting it to be this low.
Dude, it's pretty low.
Yeah.
It's pretty low, guys. The muffler is actually hitting the ground.
No,
Or-
it's not. It's close, but it's not hitting.
All right.
I wonder if the rear brakes are hitting on the... That's not gonna be good.
Oh gosh.
After we've ripped all that off, all the drums.
I don't think it's the rear. What's going on, Lando?
Let's see where this thing's hitting at. Oh wow.
Oh wow, what?
The whole swing arm is hitting, the top of the swing arm is hitting on the top of the
Is it
rim.
the swing arm or the control arm?
Control arm, yeah, I guess I should have said that.
Sorry.
Golly. Probably hard to see.
No, I can see it. So these are, I think, 9.5 Corvette wheels. And I think because they're 9.5, they're sticking in too tall. I bet if they were 18 or 8.5, I bet they would work.
It's got too much depth on the inside, doesn't it?
So if that's the case, you're not gonna like what I'm about to recommend. What if we went and got spacers? Like, we got adapters. Why don't we put a spacer on it and push it out a little bit?
I don't like that idea at all. Lando don't like that idea.
Come on now.
Guys, you tell us at home. Adapter on a spacer?
I mean, cheap, cheap, cheap. I'm gonna run and grab some. I'm gonna run and grab the spacers, and we'll see what happens. All right, Landon. Well, I'm back.
Ryan.
What are you gonna do, Landon?
You know what? For your sake, let's just put them on there.
All right. So, do we put them on the front or on the back?
Right here.
So, put them on this side. So, this is look. That's where we're hitting.
Yep.
That ain't gonna be enough, I don't think. But we got to try it. I ran and got them. So we got to try. Landon, I made you cut springs.
Oh, this whole thing is just jankety.
Cheap, cheap, cheap.
Cheap don't get you down the road though.
Hey, listen, Chrome gets you home.
Well, let's see what happens. You know. Hey, this whole project, guys. I've been frazzled. I'm sorry.
Listen, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. Just go. Bear with me.
I feel like you're about to say, just go with the flow, Landon.
Yeah, just go with it.
Okay.
Let it happen. Comment if you think this will fix it. That's only a 1/4 inch. We probably need like an inch.
All right. Go lower it.
Well, guys, you're under there. Can you see if it's hitting?
Let me get a light again.
Yeah, I think it is, bud. I think it is.
Oh yeah, it's still touching. Golly, that's that whole lip on that upper control arm just digging into the wheel right there.
Well, that ain't gonna move, is it, Landon?
No. You might not be getting these Corvette rims on here, buddy.
Well, I had this in my mind that this might have been a possibility. So I do have 2-inch adapters.
Why didn't you tell me that?
So,
oh my gosh. You just want me to trial and error the whole thing or what?
No, they were a lot more than the 1 1/4. So I was thinking if I could save money, I'd use 1 1/4. So we're gonna try the 2-inch ones now and see if those will work. Up we go. Poor Landon. Does this make you sick to your stomach?
Uh-huh.
Hey, we're taking the spacer off, okay? Does you feel better about that at least?
I do feel better about a 2-inch spacer versus
Oh no, 2-inch adapter.
yeah, 2-inch adapter versus a adapter and a spacer and all that jazz, you know.
So hey, good news is, guys, we're taking the 1/4-inch spacer off, and now we'll run a 2-inch adapter. I was just trying to save like 60 bucks.
Were they that much more expensive?
That was like $40 more.
Oh. Your wishes is coming true.
I guess we're gonna have bigger. Holy cow, man, that thing's like 4 times. Looks a lot bigger on there, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
I want that in there. Well, what are we gonna do if this don't work, Landon? You can see, guys, right where we're hitting. I mean, it's hitting right there. That should at least get us past that, right?
I would think so.
Those are bigger.
What are you talking about?
The holes are bigger because you couldn't use that.
Oh, yeah. I guess they are a little bit.
All right.
Make sure these are tight. All right.
Round 4. Yeah. Oh,
Bound and determined to get these Corvette wheels on this thing, huh?
dude, it's gonna look sick. Hey, you guys, I can't wait to show you what we're doing after this. I'll give you a hint.
A what?
What? Yeah, you guys are gonna want to see it. So if this works, we're gonna put her down, we're gonna clean her, and then we're gonna reveal it. Don't scratch my lug nuts, Landon.
What do I do with the other one?
If you guys know where these are from, comment below.
Now?
All right, guys, so we got them on. Cross your fingers, say a little prayer. Oh, I'm running out of ideas here, guys. Every time I hear that, I feel like that's the A-arm.
Oh, hitting on the, yeah.
Yeah, the control arm hitting.
All right, let's see what it looks like now. Still hitting.
No.
But barely.
Okay, barely. Hold on. Hold on. So you had that ridge, right? You had that big ridge, and then you had that lip on the edge, right?
That's what yeah.
It's hitting on the lip?
Yep.
All right. I've got one more idea. We're going to cut that lip off. Landon.
All right.
We're going to cut that lip off, Landon.
I'm just doing what you say now.
All right, so if you're going to do this, you need to get the 8.5 wide Corvette wheels. They do not make them in 17. We ended up getting somehow the 9.5s. We should have gotten the 8.5s. If you got the 8.5s with 2-inch adapters,
That would work.
you clear it all day long. Clear as a deer in headlights.
They should be staggered anyways, I think.
Yeah.
So
that's
it should
a CR6 or something wheels, Z6 wheels. So, all right, so I guess we got to go back up and I'll get the cutoff wheel in.
I'm going to let you do that.
Why, Landon?
This is your deal right here, bro.
All right, guys, so you can actually see where the paint kind of rolled right there on that edge. So what I'm going to do now is I'm literally going to take this cutoff wheel. I'm just going to remove that lip. pretty darn close. I just don't want to go too far in and get the below it, you know? I don't want to completely ruin the structural integrity of this truck.
Oh, you don't, huh?
It's pretty close, I think.
I figured out something.
What's that?
If you ever need something hacked up and it requires a grinder, just use you.
Grinder, plasma cutter, I'm your guy.
And welder.
Yeah, I'm your guy. Death and destruction, 1-800-RYAN.
There you go.
All right, let's take this little edge off.
Well, that's just a minor little lip. You want?
I think I'm gonna grind the edges.
Okay, back smooth.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
I don't see why that would hurt anything. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Someone on the comment section will tell us why.
Yes.
Up a little bit, I guess, just so it's not so aggressive. Buddy, that's...
Can you round? Can you take
Yeah.
a little bit off that?
Hey, yeah, I can take it all off.
Oh, that looks like factory.
That's all I do is factory. Everything I do is factory. You just call me the factory man. Until I hit the brake caliper with the grinder. I think that's...
If that doesn't work, man, I don't think we got much options left.
If that don't work, we just chop the ball bearing off and zip tie with some zip ties and duct tape.
The ball joints.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if this thing was clear. See if Ron's madness is working. Oh man, you got all kinds of room.
Are you for real?
Bounce it up and down. Let me see.
That was our
I
shot.
think it'll work.
Really?
Yeah,
No way. Dude.
it's clearing. Good job, man.
Well, you know what that means? Let's get this old girl outside and clean her up and give you guys a final reveal and show you the one thing we didn't tell you about that we secretly had done. What do you think, Lando?
Man, she's low.
Bro, she's so low. Hashtag low life. She almost opened that door. That was her.
Oh, Heidi.
Yeah. Man, guys,
You like the low life though, don't you?
I like it on this truck. We might need to put some wipers on her. She might need some wipers. But I think she turned out pretty good, Landon.
Yeah, I do too, man. I'm pleased with the way it looks. I know I was fighting you on it.
Well, I didn't exactly do it the right way. I did it. We did it the cheap way,
Yeah.
and I think that would bother some people. But
It actually doesn't ride too bad. It's
a little bouncy in the rear, but I think we have a solution for that too. We'll worry about that some other day. Did you notice the speedo? You got to go like 70 to be 55.
yeah, it's
It's not exactly accurate.
it's way off. It could use a little bit bigger tires, guys. We agree with that. But
Yeah.
oh, they haven't even seen those yet, have they?
Well,
Oh,
kind of. So I think all in all, I think it's pretty cool. We got a little bit of adjusting we might have to do, but all in all, I think it turned out pretty slick. I'm happy with it, Landon.
I'm happy with it.
What do you think?
Yeehaw, Paul!
Let's
what you
go.
wanted to hear?
Yeah, brother.
Ryan, that turned out amazing.
Dude, let us know what you guys think. So this old girl, guys, I think she came out great. Praise the Lord for giving me the vision of her. As a kid, I remember seeing an OBS truck with these Corvette wheels on it once, and I thought, man, dude, that'd be so cool. Well, we built one, guys. We saved another one. We not only saved her, we made her look sick. You know, praise the Lord. That old exhaust is... Let me know what you guys think of that exhaust. One more time.